Hi, this is Luke Hodgkin from in2tennis, back with another video. This time I'm going to show you what we do in our Red 2 classes and what skills they need to level up. I'll also show you what squad and match play is. Red 2 is our third level, usually 8 or 9 year olds, and they have about 1 to 2 years experience playing tennis. We'll start the lesson off with a warm up and then split into our different groups. Our coaches will demonstrate how to hit a forehand and backhand on the topspin pros. Players will then give it a go and our coaches will help fix up their swings and their grips. We can use the backboards to get some repetition, and again, the coaches can stand next to the player and give some feedback on their swings. Red 2 players will start to learn different footworks and stances on the ball machines, while the other end can be catching the ball, which is a great way to improve ball tracking skills and coordination. We might swap out the ball machine for a coach hand feed, so we can practice moving our students forward for a short ball or back for a deeper one. We might also move the players across the court to practice preparing the racket on the run. Improving rally skills is very important in Red 2, so we might make use of the wall to learn how to control the ball and have a long contact zone. Or we might play a variety of games to improve their rally skills. Red 2 players will start to serve from a ready position. They should twist their shoulders a little bit, have a small backswing and a continuous motion. However, when we start teaching this, most players will skip the backswing and go ready and straight up. But that's okay, with some good coaching, they should work out the backswing in a few months. They should do a split step when returning serve and be able to use their forehand or backhand to hit the ball back to the server with control. Our coaches will demonstrate forehand volleys and help clean up their technique. Red 2 players do a more advanced volley where they pivot their feet, turn to make a wall to the ball and step with the opposite foot. They should also be able to do these techniques starting from a ready position and also getting back to the ready position really quick as well. Same again on the backhand volley. Red 2 players will pivot the feet, make a wall to the ball and then step in with the opposite foot. We're looking for no backswing here, just a transfer of body weight onto the front foot. And of course they should be able to perform this swing starting at ready and getting back to ready position quickly after hitting the ball. We will teach them how to hit a smash. They should just turn side on quickly and get to a salute position. We might teach volleys running across the net, or we might teach them how to hit a short ball down the line and transition forwards towards the net. Red 2 players are now skilled enough to start using the wall. We'll finish the lesson off with a fun game that also teaches rules and scoring. They should be confident in calling out what happened during the point. For example, double bounce, fault, out, and in the net. We may also play a quick singles or doubles match so they can learn about 15, 30, 40 scoring. Okay, so now let's have a look at what's required to level up to the next level, which is Orange 1. Firstly, the players should be able to rally about 10 shots with another student using a mix of forehands and backhands. They should be confident in their forehand and backhand checkpoints on the Topspin Pro as well.
Next, we're going to do the red 2 forehand rally. So we're looking to get a rally of 10 shots cross court. The first thing we're looking for is that you're getting back to a ready position. Most players in red 1 level might be going like a low to high swing. So now we're starting to do the unit turn and a split step 2. So a split step is when you jump onto your toes when I hit the ball. To make the ball go cross court more, you need to hit the ball more out in front. So make contact a little further in front, and that will aim it off to the left. Now we're going to do the red 2 backhand rally. We're looking for the players to change the grip from the forehand grip on the bottom hand across to continental grip. Players who keep their forehand grip on the backhand are probably going to go hitting their shots up to the sky. And otherwise looking at a split step and whether you're going back to a ready position too. Making contact out in front is also important to be able to get it to go cross court.
To pass red 2's serve technique, it should no longer be a ready and straight up serve anymore. They should be doing a ready position, a small turn of the shoulders, and a small backswing with a continuous motion. Also, serves that are getting way too fast are a good sign that the player should level up.
You're going to have to say whether it's going to my forehand or my backhand before you serve it. After you've served it, I need you to go back to a ready position as well. Here's my forehand and here's my backhand. Where would you like to serve it? Here we go. Can you show me moving your palm to the left? Okay, that'll make the serve go to the left. And now show me going palm forward. All right, and that will make it go more straight. As far as the grip goes, we want to hold it a bit like we're chopping it. All right, so some of those serves, maybe your grip was a bit too far around, and that's why the serve went inside out. But so grip like a hammer, and then you can use your wrist angle to decide where the ball goes.
To pass volleys, the players should be doing the more advanced technique where they pivot the feet, make a wall to the ball, and step with the opposite foot. And they should be able to do this from a ready position as well. It generally takes 1 year to progress through each level. However, if you would like your child to develop faster, then you should consider adding Red Development Squad and Hotshot Match Play, because learning more than once a week is the key to faster development. Squad will have a small amount of fitness and footwork, but most activities are partner-based rally drills where you have to pass the ball back to another player. These drills are excellent at improving rally skills as well as consistency and accuracy. We'll also work on tactics during our squads as well. Hotshots Match Play gives players the chance to get all the skills they've been learning and put it into action. Players will learn the rules and scoring, as well as learn mental toughness skills such as dealing with winning and losing. I firmly believe that all Red 2 players should be doing Hotshot Match Play because it provides a purpose and a motivation for learning in their group lesson. They'll be more engaged because they want to win more matches. And it's not only that, stats show that players who train twice a week are more likely to commit to tennis as their main sport and stay playing tennis for the long term, whereas kids who are only coming for one lesson a week are more likely to try out other things. So if you want your child to keep playing tennis for the long term, I recommend that you give Squad and Hotshots Match Play a go. Each product is good and work on different things. Our group develops the foundation in their technique, whereas the Squad improves rallies and consistency, whereas the Match Play is about learning to compete. Alright, now let's do a quick comparison of Red 1 and Red 2 so you know what the differences are. Red 1 players usually cannot volley on the wall yet, whereas Red 2 players can. Also, Red 1 players will be doing a salute serve, whereas the Red 2 players will be doing a continuous motion from ready position. Red 1 players will often find rallies difficult, whereas Red 2 players can easily enjoy rallying 10 plus shots. Red 1 players will be doing a low to high swing, whereas Red 2 players will be learning to prepare the racket and do a letter C. So the next level up is Orange 1, and the ball is much bouncier and the court is a little bit bigger, it's a few meters longer. So it's important to be really strong before you level up, because the orange ball is much more challenging to control. Here's a quick example of an Orange 1 lesson. Okay, so now you know what we do in a Red 2 level class and what's required to level up. I'm Luke Hodgkin, and I'll see you next time for our Orange 1 video.